If you run customer messaging on WhatsApp, mark two dates, August 1st and October 1st, 2026. Because on those days, Meta starts charging for messages that are completely free right now, and almost nobody's talking about it.
And these aren't small tweaks. One changes how you pay for AI replies entirely. The other quietly ends the single biggest free perk in WhatsApp business, the free service window. Together, they reset what customer support actually costs.
I'm Maya. And I'll be honest, I thought replying to customers inside WhatsApp was just free. Turns out that's exactly the thing that's going away.
I'm Sam. By the end of this, you'll know precisely what's changing on each date, what it'll cost, and a playbook to get ahead of it before the deadlines hit. Let's start with what's free today, because that's what's at stake.
So give me the headline version first. What are the two changes?
Two things. First, on August 1st, Meta's own built-in AI, called the Meta Business Agent, starts billing per token instead of per message. Second, on October 1st, the free 24-hour customer service window effectively ends. Replies that cost you nothing today get a price tag.
So the free window, the whole reply fast and it's free thing, that's done.
Effectively, yes. And that strategy was the #1 way businesses kept WhatsApp cheap. When it closes, a lot of bills go up. Let me show you exactly what's free now versus what won't be.
Yeah, lay it side by side. What's free right now?
Free through September 30th. Your service replies inside the 24-hour window, utility templates sent inside that window, and Meta Business Agent AI responses. Basically, once a customer messaged you, talking back was free.
And on the other side of those dates?
AI agent replies get charged per token starting August 1st. Service messages get charged per message starting October 1st. In-window utility templates become billable that same day. The free window loophole closes completely. So let's take each change in turn, starting with the AI one.
Okay, change one, the Meta Business Agent going token priced. First, what even is the Meta Business Agent?
It's Meta's own built-in AI assistant for WhatsApp, their native bot that answers customers for you, instead of you wiring up a third-party AI. And starting August 1st, using it as billed per token, not per message. That's a first for WhatsApp, charging by AI usage instead of message count.
Tokens, so like the AI model way of counting. What counts toward it?
Both directions. Your token count covers reading and understanding the customer's message and generating Meta's reply. So a longer, richer conversation burns more tokens than a quick one-liner.
Which means the cost isn't fixed per reply.
Right. Complexity sets the cost. Simple answers are cheap. Complex, multi-step responses cost more. Your bill now scales with how much thinking the AI does. And here's a nuance. It's one combined charge. With third-party AI, you pay the AI provider and Meta separately. Meta bundles the AI processing and the delivery into a single token charge.
Put real numbers on it. What does a token billed reply actually cost?
The rate is $2 per 1 million tokens. One flat global rate. Same everywhere. And a typical message runs about 20 to 25,000 tokens, once you count reading plus replying.
So do that math for me.
$2 per million, at roughly 22,000 tokens a message, lands around 4 to 5 cents per AI reply. Sounds tiny, but if Meta's agent is handling thousands of conversations a month, each several messages long, that adds up fast. And complex answers push above that 5-cent mark.
So the more your AI talks, the more you pay.
Exactly. Verbosity is now a line item. That's a real mindset shift for anyone leaning on the Meta agent. Now, change 2, which honestly affects even more businesses.
The big one. The free service window ending on October 1st. Walk me through it.
So today, when a customer messages you, you get a 24-hour window where your free-form replies are free. Those are called service messages, and they've been free since November 2024. On October 1st, they become chargeable.
And it's not just the free-form replies, right?
No, in-window utility templates go too. Utility messages sent inside the service window have been free since July 2025. Same date, October 1st, they become billable. So the entire anything inside the window is free model disappears.
What rate do service messages get charged at?
The same per message rate as utility and authentication templates in your customer's country. So it's tied to your market. But here's the catch. Service messages get no volume tiers. Other categories earn discounts at scale. Service messages don't. The per message rate is just the rate. And Meta announces those rates by September 1st.
Now, you mentioned AI replies and service messages both being non-template. Don't those overlap? Do I get charged twice?
Great question, and no. There's one clean rule. Only one charge applies per message. A non-template message is billed either as a Meta Business Agent reply, per token, or as a service message, per message. Never both.
So it comes down to who's answering.
Exactly. Is the Meta AI handling that reply? Then it's a token charge. Is it a human on your team, or a third-party bot? Then it's a service message charge. You pay one lane or the other, which is actually the key to controlling your cost, because now you get to choose the cheaper lane per conversation.
Let's talk about who this actually hurts. Because clearly it's not everyone equally.
Definitely not. Hit hardest. High-volume support teams, businesses with long back-and-forth conversations, heavy users of Meta's AI agent, and anyone who's been living in that free window to keep costs at zero. For them, October 1st is a real jump.
And who barely feels it?
Low-touch, transactional senders. Short, one-and-done replies. Businesses that deflect their FAQs to self-serve. And marketing-led senders rather than support-led ones. If your customers rarely need a long chat, this is a shrug. If your whole model is conversational support, it's a budget event.
You've mentioned a few of these dates. Give me the whole timeline so I can see the trend.
It's basically a 2-year march away from free. November 2024, service messages became free inside the window. July 2025, billing flipped to per message, and utility templates in the window became free too.
And then 2026 reverses a lot of that.
It does. August 1st, 2026, Meta Business Agent replies start billing at $2 per million tokens. October 1st, 2026, service messages and in-window utility templates become chargeable, with rates announced by September 1st. The free era is closing on a schedule.
So practically, how should I think about my bill differently after all this?
3 shifts. First, every reply now has a price again. The days of unlimited free support inside the window are ending, so each outbound message is a line item.
Second,
AI cost scales with the conversation. With token billing, a long, complex chat can cost several times a short one, so verbosity is now a budget item, not a free feature. And third, you choose the cheaper lane. For each reply, it's Meta's AI at around 4 to 5 cents, or a human or third-party bot at your country's service rate. Model both and route accordingly.
all right, the playbook. What do I actually do before August and October to get ahead of this?
5 moves. 1. Model your monthly reply volume. Count your in-window service replies and multiply by your country's utility rate. That's roughly your new October cost, and most people have never even measured it because it was free.
2.
Decide AI versus human per use case. Meta's agent at token rates versus a human or third-party bot at the service rate. Pick per flow, not as a blanket policy. Simple FAQ flow, maybe cheap automation. High-value sales chat, maybe a human. 3. Consolidate and shorten your replies. Fewer, tighter messages save on both per message charges and tokens.
And the last 2?
4. Deflect the low-value chats. Push FAQs to self-serve, order status to automation. Don't pay a per message fee to answer, what are your hours? And 5. Watch for the September 1st rate card. Meta announces the service message rates then, the moment your country's number is live, rerun your budget with real figures.
Okay, boil it down. What are the 3 things someone should do this week?
Count your in-window replies. That's your new billable volume starting October 1st. Audit where you're using Meta's AI agent, because that token cost hits August 1st, so price it now. And start deflecting your obvious FAQs to self-serve so you're not paying per message to answer the predictable stuff.
Do those 3 and October won't blindside you?
Right. The businesses that prepare will barely notice. The ones that assume it's still free get a nasty surprise on the first invoice.
Quick note on where this fits. This is the GMB Mantra channel. Sam, why are we covering WhatsApp pricing?
Because it's the same fight from a different angle. We help local businesses get found on Google and turn searches into booked customers. Getting the customer is step 1. That's our world. Talking to them affordably is step 2. When messaging stops being free, efficient marketing on both ends matters even more.
So if you haven't nailed step 1, actually getting found, run your free Google business profile audit at gmbmantra.ai and see where you stand.
Model your WhatsApp costs before August, tighten your support flows before October, and go check your Google presence today. That's a strong week of marketing housekeeping. Thanks for hanging out with us.
See you in the next one.